Hi.
Hi.
Welcome to JadeCon Gaming presents The Observatory. We're here with Pandemic Legacy, Season 1. We've made it into June. We're working to get through the halfway point of the year. The fated modern zombies have taken over. We're trying to stop them.
Well, we're potentially pulling out the Colonel.
Yeah, so we're thinking Colonel and Scientist at this point. But we haven't flipped over our cards. We gotta start by mission briefing.
Mission briefing.
Draw this card just before you set up your first game in June.
It's June.
You're our best team, and you are doing exactly what we need you to do. But even you can't do the job without the right equipment. We're gathering resources to help your team do what's asked of you. Pick up your equipment at military bases and research stations. J.
J. Oh gosh, I wasn't prepared. J. I found J. So I got 46, 17, 3, 2. J. Nothing behind it.
Okay.
6.
Okay, J is going to be a new action. Equip. Add a military equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you are at a military base, or add a medical equipment sticker to a card in your hand if you are at a research station. Each city card can only have one sticker. What?
I'm sorry, what?
You can add a military or medical equipment sticker to cards in your hand, so like city cards.
Mm-hmm.
And each city card can only have one sticker. It's a new action, so I'm sure we're about to get...
Yeah, 46 is more stickers. And it says to add a sticker to each reference card. Sorry, the edges came off. So there's my reference card. Next number is 17.
Oh, it's pretty blue.
It's pretty blue. 17.
So I gotta say, this game, very stressful. So fun.
I'm enjoying myself immensely.
I'm still having fun being incredibly stressed out.
Yeah. Here's 17. There was nothing behind it.
Okay. All right. So it's not just the item; it's medical equipment. Oh, okay. So so you can, as an action, add one of the stickers to a city card while you're in a military base. That's adding like unfunded events. Medical equipment.
Ooh.
Induced pluripotent stem cells. This card can be used as a city card of any color when finding a cure. Military equipment, drone escort. There's 2 of these. Discard this card when you drive ferry into a collapsing or fallen city. You do not need to spend any additional cards. Because I don't think we've gotten to collapsing or falling, but that's...
No, but we definitely have a couple of threes.
3.
So 3, it's more of them.
Field hospital. Discard to add a research station to your city, regardless of panic level. For this turn only, it may not be made permanent. Okay, so it's just a really quick, which ultimately none of those things are needing research stations. So not a quick thing, but it is a quick make my space a thing to then fly to one. Grenade belt. Discard at any time to remove one faded figure from the city you are in.
These ones are good. This is 2.
He's
I peeked.
spoiled. These are all hazmat suit medical equipment. Discard this card when starting your turn in a city containing faded figures. You do not have to take a scar.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And the thing is, these are actions to add. This isn't end game bonus.
No.
But once we've added them, they're now on cards.
They're now on cards.
So obviously, be careful with what we do. Like obviously, oh no, drawing a black card is bad because it adds faded.
At the same time.
But now, as much as I added that first one to Santiago, afterwards I realized, wait, what else are we using the black cards for? She's all like, yeah, well, yeah, I figured you knew that. I was like, it didn't even cross my mind. Because I'd been thinking about, the stuff that's on, the upgrades that are on this for months.
He's been planning this for months and then doesn't share that he's been planning this for months.
You knew I've been planning it for months.
Not those things.
Months ago, I tried to read them to you to go over some things, and you're like, "We're not ready to start playing yet. I don't want to."
Yeah, I don't want to think about it. We will think about it when we start playing the game.
Yeah. So there's that, and then there's also the next one is end of your first game in June. We get a soldier. You do not gain a scar if you begin your turn in a city with faded figures. For an action, you may pick up an equipment card from the discard pile,
Ooh.
and you cannot discover a cure. You just cannot discover a cure. So yeah, definitely, it's between Soldier and Colonel, and I think stick with Colonel.
I'm sticking with Colonel this time. Soldier's cool.
Yeah. Okay.
But it's also, we're June. It's his birthday's in June. He's probably on family vacation right now.
That's what most soldiers get on their birthdays.
Yep.
They do not make soldiers fight in the zombie apocalypse on their birthday. That would be ridiculous.
Not this guy. He clearly has two little kids. Jimmy and Julie. Jimmy's a really good big brother.
Okay, let's do cards.
These are mostly shuffle.
Yeah, no, you were doing it while I was prepping the new frame.
That'll shuffle once, then I will just deal.
All right. You shuffled mine too, right? Yeah. Okay, that's with that. Okay.
I think.
Yeah, right.
Here's your deck.
And
Hey, okay, you give it back. No,
oh,
sorry.
We'll get to it. There we go. Jumping the gun. Milan. It may look blue,
but it's really
actually
green.
Faded. Mumbai already has.
Mumbai is also green, I think.
Yep.
Ooh, that's a rough one to start.
And Miami. Okay. Taipei. Then Mexico City. Kinshasa. Three more. Buenos Aires. London is faded.
London.
And Ho Chi Minh City should be fine. Yeah.
London. So long, London.
Yes, so long, London. What? Okay. My starting hand, Tehran, Sydney, Montreal, Johannesburg.
Delhi, Milan, Cairo, St. Petersburg.
Okay.
I mean, hey.
You got some
Starting
black ones
with
to
the
jump.
black ones to start is
Yeah.
great.
That'll be some to maybe add stickers to.
Yep. Do
We have to select characters, so we select a relationship,
Oh, yeah.
and we've decided to be coworkers. Which lets us
Coworkers.
share knowledge with a coworker as long as one of you is in the city for the card being passed. Which means that while Colonel is harder to be able to
Cure with.
cure with,
You can pass cards.
You can pass card to me, scientist,
Yeah.
who is easy to cure with.
Yeah, exactly.
And you went with Calvin
I'm
and Sarah.
Calvin. You're still Sarah.
Let's look at COLO.
NEL.
NEL.
Yeah, it looks like
Colonol.
colonel.
Yeah. I was
Colonel.
like, I know the word enough to know how it's pronounced and that it's spelled not how my brain wants to spell it.
Correct.
And then, for any game played in June, after setup and before the first turn begins, add 3 roadblock markers anywhere on the board.
Okay, so I think we start with those 3. Or, no.
Mm-mm.
1, 2, 3. You're right. Because that's multiple cities that we have to go to. Yep. I agree. I concur.
And I think we start in Cairo.
I was thinking we start in Cairo too.
Yep. And then whoever first goes and builds the Khartoum one.
Yep.
In fact, yeah.
Roll 2 goes first.
I hope it's me. It's you.
Dang it. I was also hoping it was you.
If you instead want to go start dealing with Fated and wait for me and just hope that...
I think I will.
Yeah.
I think I will. I'm going to go 1, 2.
And then your thing says you can use an action to remove a Fated, right?
Right. 3.
But you do still get a scar if you start the turn with one, right?
Yeah.
4.
3. Yeah, 3. I'm actually going to go 4.
I got a different
What?
possibility for the turn. What if you went and built a military base over in Asia instead?
Ooh.
In a spot, maybe, go to Delhi, and then you could build it in Delhi.
Yeah.
It's a great place if we end up choosing to make one permanent.
Yeah.
And then you can start doing your military stuff over there because we're going to need to build...
1, 2, 3. Military base in Delhi.
Yeah. And the next turn you could move... Do.
No, I agree.
Yep.
I like it.
Now we have to get 2 of those. Let's check what they are.
Blue, I got Madrid. And
Epidemic. Okay. So. It is Lagos.
Lagos.
Okay.
It's gonna be a really bad time.
Any of the outbreaking areas for... One of them would hurt you, but none of them create new fated cities. Where was Lagos? Over here. And you only gotta draw 2. Of course, we are still on 3 objectives needed, by the way.
London. Ho Chi Minh. It's fine. It's fine, you guys. It's fine.
My turn.
Uh-huh.
1. We're in Africa, which has a military base. So...
And roadblocks for 1 city, as many of them as you want, is fine.
3. Do you want me to do one here, too?
I don't feel like that one's necessary. You can if you want to, but I don't feel like it's necessary.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2. I can move over by discarding any yellow, right?
Yes.
So 3, 4.
Yeah. Yeah. Draw your cards.
Crunchy. It's faded. Lesson.
Oh, wait. No, we don't have to do that on the blue
Oh,
ones.
that's blue. Yeah, no, sorry. I was thinking I was already these because I was whatever. Yep. I was like, how did Essen get one? Shouldn't we be all redoing things?
Mm-hmm.
Taipei. And Buenos Aires. Okay. Your turn.
My turn. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep.
Pagoda.
It's yellow.
Mexico City.
Yo. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Miami outbreaks.
Okay. Well, we didn't like Miami anyways. That's only one of these. That's not a green thing. It's just a little.
And Pagoda. And Mumbai. Just where I am.
I'm so sorry.
It's like Colonel's gonna be taking a scar. And that was my turn. No, yeah. Yeah, that was my turn. So now it's your turn.
Now it's my turn. Okay.
You have a way of moving me. I don't think we do. There are no more airlifts.
What can I do?
Karachi's there. Do you have to be at a military base to do those cards?
Or a research station.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if there's anything I can do, but I'm gonna look for things before I just give up.
Mm-hmm.
I can add a card. Move. Add card. Move, not an action. I can save you.
Okay. Thank you.
The scientist is having to come in. So I'm going to... Sure. Karachi.
Karachi.
And I move.
To Karachi.
So 2, I move up to that military base.
2.
I get myself a grenade belt. And I'm going to put this on Tahian. Move to your city.
Move to me.
Discard at any time to remove one fated figure from the city you are in. Boom! Scientist with the grenade!
Thank you, Sarah, the best coworker.
I was trying to be over there, and I hope Mexico City doesn't outbreak.
I think Mexico City is also in here. No, it's not.
Nope. New York.
New York.
That's not how this works. It's not black. Moscow is black, so Moscow will get a faded figure. Moscow will also become a faded city because it is the one that has held out.
Somehow it avoided it. Moscow is doing great, and now it's like, the zombies, they're here. Technically speaking, it's the faded. The zombies, they're here. It's the general public versus the, healthcare professionals.
Now, Milan.
Milan outbreaks.
What's its? It doesn't have a number, so it becomes a 1.
Correct. It's its first outbreak, and it's full of zombies. And it only has 3. Yeah, which have none. So it honestly could have been worse.
Okay, that's there. Okay.
So it got worse.
Mexico City gets its 1.
And up to Chicago.
And then over to Miami. We've had another outbreak earlier, right?
Yeah, that would have been 3.
Is that what they said? This is now 4?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And Miami becomes a 2.
And it just touches Washington, Pagoda, and Atlanta.
There are 2 yellow cubes left, by the way.
Oh, fun. Said no one. Okay.
Makes it your turn?
Yeah, I guess I'll do a different thing.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, do whatever you need, yeah.
I fly. Well.
Do what I mean, if you need to. If you need to do stuff
know.
over in Taipei, you can do. Because that could be coming up still.
Yeah, I don't have a good way of getting over to Taipei, though, is the issue.
If you need to set up roadblocks, do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
If you go to, let's see,
1,
2, 3, 4.
What?
Oh, because you can move through military bases.
Where are you moving? Well, you just said 2, 3, 4. Where am I moving?
I thought London.
Like I'm not. I can't read your thoughts.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. My brain's just going overboard. I'm sorry.
I'm like, you talked about Taipei. You talked about Roblox. I don't know what to do. If you want to tell me what to do,
it's high stress. We're good.
Tell me what to do.
I don't know what to do. But what I do know is you moved me.
Fuck.
This guy was over here.
I don't know. I literally don't know.
We can just hope not to draw Taipei. You move up there, come over and clear a couple at London. Because your job is... to get rid of the faded.
Alright, I'm here. Give me a hazmat suit.
Yeah, great. Hazmat suit's medical. You have to be at a research station to do that one. You can get a grenade belt, though.
Sure, is that a way to get rid of one?
Yeah, it's a no action, get rid of one. In your city. It's the one I used.
1, 2, 3. What?
Well, now if you move there, they'll. Oh, because I'm sorry.
4, and not in action.
Yep. Yeah, sorry, my brain was slow.
Stressing me out. Okay. Yellow. Fucking epidemic.
It's gonna be Shanghai.
Okay. Which double outbreaks with Taipei, but Taipei's not actually in here.
Mm-mm.
No, it is.
It is?
Yep.
They're both in there?
Yep.
Oh, no.
And the Mexico City, Miami, Bogota nonsense, too.
Okay.
You should have just let me get a scar. Is probably what we should have done. Yeah. Mumbai. So you're going to get a scar.
Great.
Shanghai, which outbreaks? Causing Taipei to outbreak.
Hi. Boom. Can make Taipei outbreak. Also gonna get a sticker.
1, 2, 3, 4. Taipei outbreak. So 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It becomes my turn.
Yeah.
And I get a scar.
You get a scar. Sorry. We didn't really want scars on our scientist.
Nope. So I can never enter a fallen city,
That sounds perfect for scientist.
or it takes one more action for you to quarantine. Which means if I never use the quarantine, that doesn't do much.
I think both of those would be fine for scientist. Scientists really shouldn't be going into fallen cities anyways.
So do hobble.
Yeah.
It's like we don't currently have any fallen cities, so
Okay. If you can get...
I think that we're kind of
Screwed?
yeah.
I agree. But on the off chance that we can survive, to my turn, I can get you Madrid.
Yeah.
So if you can cure some red or some yellow.
Okay, so if I think the thing that's needed is curing yellow, because I think that's what we're gonna draw.
Yeah.
It's gonna outbreak. We're gonna lose, most likely. Right.
Yeah. And you can only utilize flying between
So I'm like,
research
I could-
stations.
Or 1, 2, 3, and then block off things there.
Yeah. You can fly to Sydney. Go over to yellow. One, 2, 3, Mexico City.
But then I'd remove 1 cube. Bang, bang. I get another scar.
Yeah. Okay.
I think there's nothing we can do about this mess if this outbreaks. We're SOL
Okay.
anyways, right?
Okay. Can you 1, 2, 3 roadblock yourself
Why roadblock myself there?
to just be safe and then nothing can get you?
Okay, if I'm gonna do that, I'm going to 1, 2, 3 roadblock here
All right.
to put three stops of the faded
It won't go there.
Yeah, no, there.
It'll go here.
And
And you can put one there.
Yep.
Oh. It has to be connected to your city.
I know, but I'm like, do I want to not do one of them?
Oh.
So I can get out. Maybe that, yeah.
This one. I agree. Sorry.
Actually, no, I do want that one. Because if that happens, it's going to put one there, then it's going to go there and cause another outbreak to spread here.
Yeah.
I'll leave that one as my escape route.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Draw your cards.
Okay. Red. Yellow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. I'm still only at 2 here. Mexico City. Okay. So we have lost, but we have to see what the fallout of this is.
Yeah, I know.
It becomes a 2. And this goes here. This goes here. We cannot place any more yellow cubes. We lose for lack of yellow cube. We do not yet get to the point where there are multiple outbreaks.
Tricky boy. Tricky boy. What was our other one?
It was going to scar you.
I'll take it.
Okay. So, yeah, that's what those, because he's got to do some game end things, and I think I have a vote on what I want to do, but...
well, before we do that, we should do this.
You're right. Good remember. The end of your first game in June, before selecting your game end upgrades, open the following door and then draw this card. Door W.
Okay. I found it.
And we have to win a game in June to get this. Players may add 3 equipment stickers to any city cards in the player deck that don't already have stickers on them as a game end upgrade. Oh, okay. So that's a new option for game end upgrades, and I say no, because we can do that in game without using a game end upgrade.
I agree.
What are you thinking for our game end upgrade?
I like the idea of some more permanent militarizations.
Okay.
I'm also up for the idea of some permanent roadblocks.
Okay.
And considering we only got one...
it is 3 roadblocks for one game and upgrade.
So I think we could do those 3, and we could do this military.
Okay.
And call it a day.
We could do that, or we could cut this line.
And just do only those?
Yeah.
I'm okay with that, too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It means having to move that way and get that military base back up. But yeah, it's like, we could stop it from advancing this direction. These are just permanent. Officially speaking, it also lets us add more roadblocks because it says you do not have to place the roadblock marker at the start of the game. This just counts as it.
Oh, that's nice.
So no faded going that way.
Yeah, I like it.
Yep, we'll then need to end up getting ones on that end, but that'll be a later game. And hey, our funding goes up to 2, so for our next game, we will get to have a little funding.
Yay.
Okay, that was rough.
That was terrible. We did awful.
You know what we didn't lose to?
What?
Faded.
Yeah. So, medic and Colonel next time?
Maybe. We'll figure it out for next time.
See.